Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Isle of the Midnight Sun Challenge. I'm Llandros and I am heavily medicated today. So I do apologize if I'm just kind of seeming like I'm a little bit out of it, because I kind of am. Not that it's really any different from any other day. Mesi, what's wrong with you? Oh, if I look at you, maybe that'd help. Oh, you need somebody to come talk to you. Okay, who's getting up? You guys, it's a dead race right here to see who's going to get up first. You know what? I think it really is just no big deal as to who gets up first. Tell you what, Mom, why don't you go ahead and get up, because you need to actually spend a little time with your daughter. So let's go ahead and come on over here. I want you to go ahead and pick her up. And we're going to actually get her taken care of, because we don't need her sitting over here in the yellow, because that's pretty sad. Okay, and I know there's a message over here I didn't even look at. I just want to actually get her taken care of first. That's kind of like the priority. Go ahead and chat with her real quick. And then you can tickle her, and you can snuggle. You can toss her in the air. You can attack her with a claw. You can actually feed her on the floor. Make sure she's not too hungry. Let's see, how's she doing? Did Brandon get up all upset? Brandon, it's not that big of a deal, buddy. Seriously. But if you're up, you're going to get something done. And then you can go ahead and go back to bed, because I forgot it's only 5 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Okay, we're still getting the university welcome kit, and I think we're getting like tons of them. They said it was put at our door. I don't see it. Oh, no, it's in our inventory. That's right. Now, he ought to go fill up that nasty hole that's out there that we dug, but it's okay. He didn't have to. Okay. She's actually pretty good. I'm going to let her go over here when she gets finished drinking that bottle. Is it going to knock her out if I do this? No, it won't. Alright, you're going to go back to bed? You know what, before you do that, why don't you go ahead and use the bathroom, otherwise you're going to be wanting to get up earlier than what you should, because you are really tired, and I'm not going to make you work that hard. Now the little girl, on the other hand, she's going to actually come over here and she's going to play with the peg box, and we're going to let her get that done today. Okay. You know what, and then while you're here, just go ahead and do both of these, and you're not actually hungry, so you can go ahead and do this. So we're with Mesi for a little while, and I think this will be good. Whoa! Maybe not that good. Alright, so that's fine. Yeah, it took forever for me to get this greenhouse to work at the end of the last episode. I finally did. And I know some of you were commenting that I needed to actually take the tiles off, and I didn't know that they had the flat roof. So let me just go in here and just double check, because I did not know that they had one. Am I looking at the wrong place? Probably so. Oh no, there it is, right there. Why didn't I know about that? I don't know. See, I don't build that often, so to me it's like I don't really know. Alright, can we take it? Now, see, it takes the whole thing down. Let's see. I don't want to take that off, but I'm going to. Let's just take it out real quick. I can bring it back. I know, I just lost money. So stupid. Such a waste. All for this, which isn't really going to cost us a whole lot. But let's just do it this way. That's your flat roof. Okay, now I should have probably just, you know what? So I don't lose that money. Is there any way to do this? You can't put that in your inventory, can you? Maybe you can. Oh, yes, you can. We're not going to lose money. I'm not losing that money. I'm tired of losing money. Okay, now this didn't cost us anything, because this was all free. So we'll do it that way, and then we'll put this over here, and we will do that. Alright, so, you know, I wasn't really thinking the first time. I'm thinking now. Alright, put that up here, and let's see if this one will match up. Okay, we got to turn that thing around, though. There you go. Okay, so now we got a flat roof, and that ought to work. I guess I could have changed the whole thing for the rest of this, but I'm not going to change all that. I mean, that's fine the way it is. Alright, let's go back into live mode, and Brandon's going to have to get up here and take care of these, but I think we can go ahead. Let me see if I can get on Brandon's thing. Let's go ahead and water the plants. I love this thing. I don't use it as much in my LPs. Actually, I haven't used it at all, but I do like it. I'm going to have to start making it. And now that I know it can work in a basement, that's even better. That's it? You don't water anymore? Alright, go ahead and talk to plants. No, you got to do the talking. Alright, go ahead and water them again. It's never too much. Alright, Mom, you're up. No, you're not. You're going to bed. Mesi, You go ahead and do what you got to do. You're having a good time. That's fine. Now we need to actually get some. I don't think we have any books at all. Oh man, look at that toilet. If I buy them a bookcase, they'll get a few. I think they get one children's book, and that's really it. It's almost her birthday. Okay. Yeah, not yet. So I'm not really going to worry about it. And since we don't have a bookstore, I don't think you can shop online for the books either with the tablet since there's no bookstore in the town. So I can look at it and I can try. You're going to wake everybody up, aren't you? They're probably going to get up and scream. Not him. All right, well, when he gets up, I need him to go downstairs. I think it's his birthday today, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe he already had it. I got to go look. You're going to go ahead and have the French toast, and then you ought to clean this up. That ought to take care of your needs there. Let's see. She's actually pretty good. I'm going to wait until she actually gets up. But then, Brandon, what I want you to do is you're going to go up here and you're going to take care of your garden. So let's go ahead and harvest, tend, harvest, tend. Let's harvest and then let's tend. I don't know if it's the same thing. It probably is. Are you up already? I didn't know you were getting up that fast. All right, let's take a look at you. Oh yeah, you just aged up, so you're fine. We could actually start thinking about going off. Okay. Yeah, I do the same thing when I get frustrated. I just scream like that too. Actually, sometimes I do. Yep, that's me sometimes. So anyway, we could actually start thinking about taking him off to China pretty soon. And, of course, in the rules, you can take, he can go to China and Layla can go to China. They can go together, but of course they can't leave the baby. But in my rules, my change is that only Brandon's going to be allowed to go. So he's the only one that can actually travel over. And he's got extra days, so he can stay up there for 6 days. And then that way we can try to get as much money as possible because we're only sitting at a little over 4,000, almost 5,000. So it's not that much. But we could definitely use more. Now, of course, we can't take the gifts. It'd be nice. Can't take them, but that's okay. Now, he should probably, if he'd start with these plants down here, it'd be great, but I don't think he can. These guys right here, I should be able to move them into a planter upstairs, I believe. This one I can't, obviously, but the other two I can. Now I was trying to think, and somebody asked me about, what was I planning to do with this floor? There are no plans. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I am going to change it up a little bit. Not much, but I am going to make a couple of changes because this and this bother me. But I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. I kind of have an idea. I'm not 100% sure, but I am going to probably end up moving that tree. That's part of the plan. All right, Mesi. I have no idea why you're going crazy. Okay. Man, is it that stressful for you? I mean, I guess it is, but you're having a good time. You're having fun, and you're not upset. Okay, Layla, you're doing good. When you get up, you are going to want to eat. So let me go ahead and tell you what to do. Go ahead and, let's see, you can have French toast. That's not going to kill you. And then when you come up here, I'll let you go ahead and, oh, you know what? I know it's bad to make you do it, but go ahead and clean that thing. And then you might as well, let's see, Brandon's got the scrap. So let's get Brandon, because we're not going to be actually using the sculpting bench for a while. At least I think he's still got scrap. He better. Did I use it all? I think I used it all. Nah, that's a shame. I think I used every bit of that scrap, didn't I? Unless it's downstairs in the machine itself. Because sometimes... Hello? Where did it go? Where did it go? Did I put it in the inventory? I probably did. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, where's my stuff? Who stole it? Alright, go ahead and put this over here. We might as well just put this stuff out here. Yeah, we got our own time machine. I told you in the episode he did make one. So they've got one now. If they want to use it, they can. I'm going to just put this stuff out so I don't forget that it's down here. But, alright. You guys can just bring it over here. Now, the walker, she's already used. We don't need that out anymore, so we're fine. Okay. You want to divorce her? No, you want to flirt with somebody else? Good try. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Open this thing up. Yeah, we got some scrap. So I'm going to actually take this scrap, and I'm going to give it to Layla. And then Layla, when you get up, which I don't know when you're going to get up, I'm going to let you sculpt something out of metal. And let's see how you do. Alright, Brandon, let's see what you're doing up here. Okay, the plants are getting more than enough water, but that's okay. You just go ahead and take care of them. I like this up here. I like the whole greenhouse on the top. I I don't know. I was really excited that I actually was able to get it to work. Just because it just looks better. I like it better than being downstairs in the dungeon, which, once we get them to start painting, then it'll be a little bit better. They can actually start using the portraits and the paintings that they do to decorate the downstairs area, which I'm thinking about doing. All right, we're going to cancel it out because I really don't want you to do that. And I do want to get you guys an art easel. So tell you what, we're going to go ahead and go into build and buy mode again. I know I'm spending money. I'm going to try not to spend as much. I think I always spend their money. And we're going to go with, we'll just find the cheapest one we can get, which I believe is this one right here. Is that the one I normally go with? Yeah, that's usually it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with this one. And I want you to put it right over here. I figured this would be a good place to put it up here. I wouldn't mind painting up here. Okay, is that as far back as it will go? I want the easel. Okay, it goes to there. All right, so then anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll let I was gonna let Brandon do it, and then I'm thinking maybe I could actually swap them out. Let Brandon start doing the sculpting, and then let Layla come up here and take a break and do some of the painting. That might be kind of fun too. So Layla, are you up yet? She's like, I'm not getting up until it's time for me to get up, and I'll tell you when. Okay, it looks like she got her first skill point, which is good. So Mesi, you are working hard. You're doing what you got to do, and your needs are all pretty good. Says being knowledgeable with pegs during childhood is instrumental in successfully wielding the power of logic later in life. Good deal. You go ahead and wield that power because you got it. Okay, Brandon, I'm letting you do pretty much all the work, and I want you to go ahead and empty this thing out when you're done. And then, yeah, I think we are. I think we're going to go ahead. Actually, no, she wants to sculpt with metal. So let me let her sculpt with metal for today. For him, though, let me see. Did he finish his book? I think he needs to finish that up. So let's let him finish that real quick, and then he'll be okay. So everybody's got a plan. Now, where's he going? Oh, he's going to clean up that potty. Okay, so let me go with you real quick. So I don't know. I love going continuously up in this big little circle. Yeah, somebody made a comment that I could put the elevator in here, and I could. It takes up about the same amount of space, really, but I don't know. I kind of like the staircase because when Mesi gets to be a little bit older, she can slide down the banister and whatnot, and it's just, you can't do that with an elevator. I mean, yeah, you can woohoo in the elevator and all that, but I don't know. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense that an elevator would wash ashore on a deserted island. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the staircase instead. All right, Layla, I must have been horrible to you because you are dead to the world. You're still sick, though. I guess that's why. I'm going to go ahead and speed you up, and this way you guys can continue doing it. Branda's down there working. Oh, okay. She's excited about something. I have no idea what, but she is excited. All right, go ahead and go on down, and then what do we get? Mesi, very good. All right, Mesi, now that you've done that, you are finished with that thing. And look at you. Let's go ahead and let's do your potty chair real quick because you've done pretty good. Yeah, your energy's getting about halfway, but I'm not going to worry until you actually start to get into like the yellows and the oranges. But I'm going to let you play with the xylophone. And I believe that's really all you can do from this point as far as skills until you become a child. Then you can get cracking on the little toy oven. If I'm not mistaken, I got to remember it's okay. Did you finish your book? 83 pages of heart-pounding adrenaline. The secret life of a degenerate path have just exited Brandon's hard drive. All right. The book is better than Exit Powell, and he's going to get 6 payments of $52. All right, tell you what, if you're going to go upstairs, I'm going to let you come all the way up here, and I'm going to let you go ahead and try painting on your own. So you're going to go ahead and practice painting, and you might as well go ahead and practice go large or go home. All right, so go ahead and go large for that one. All right, are you going to clean it up for me? She is so good. Layla, you've been a really, really good choice for bringing over to this island. You've made money, and there's been no complaints whatsoever in the choice. I have been very happy. So, and let's see. Look at this little girl. She's too funny. I guess that hair is going to be kind of that strawberry blonde. It looks like it, or maybe it is brown. I don't know. I can't really tell. It's neither one. I think Brandon's is kind of brown. It's brownish if I look at it. I thought it was black at first, but it's not. I didn't make him black. I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Wait a minute. Can we harvest again? Yeah, we can tend the garden. So when you get done with that, um, I'm gonna let you try to tend the garden. I don't know that you can, but I'll let you try. All right, she's cleaning out that thing, which is good because that thing is nasty. So yeah, the only thing I really have to worry about right now is making sure we have enough money, which we do, and I'll send him over to China. And I was gonna send him over in this episode, but what I thought I would do is I would go ahead and concentrate right now on getting her toddler stuff done. And once she ages up to become a child, then I don't mind traveling. But I want to make sure we get her out of the toddler stage, and then we'll just go ahead and move from there. But I do want to have enough money because when we get there, it's not only the money to travel. I want to buy the incense holder for China because that one skills up. You get your skills faster with that one. And I want to get all the martial arts equipment because we want to train future generations, not just this one. Okay, Brandon, how did you do up there, buddy? Okay, you just got your first skill point in painting. Very good. All right, so you're getting very artistic, aren't you? So you continue on going. See, I could enjoy painting right up there. But anyway, I want to go over and I want to get all that stuff. Plus, I want to get the books and the recipes and everything I need to get. I got to get the chest. There's a lot of stuff to get in China. Plus, we want to do all the adventures. We'll do as many as we can do. And try to get him. I don't know if he's going to be able to get that. He won't get the axe, but I'd love for him to get that one. He won't get it on the first trip. Normally they don't get it to like the second trip. That's okay though. They can try. Alright, Layla, how long is this going to take you? Oh, it's going to take you a while. It has not even shown up yet. But this only took 3 scrap pieces, so it shouldn't be that bad. Brandon, are you listening to logic? Because I didn't tell you to. If you're doing that, then I'm really impressed, but let's see. I have no idea. No, you're not doing anything. How did you get your logic up? I really don't know if that, I didn't know if that was a side effect of that, but you're getting 2 points or 2 skills at the same time. That's pretty impressive. And it doesn't look like anything yet, but you keep going. He's about to get a second skill point in this. Wow. So yeah, I mean, overall it's pretty nice. Now, I could plant some of the things that were in the refrigerator. Let me go down and just check and see what we got in there, because I think there's a few things. Let's open that up. We could plant the lettuce. I think we already have lettuce going. The lemon would be a tree. Tomato we could plant. Really, that's all we got. There was nothing else. There was no bell peppers or anything like that. So it's kind of like get what you get. But I'm really kind of holding off because I'd like to be able to plant stuff from China. Now, going downstairs, somebody had said tear up the basement floor and you can plant on that. I tried that. It doesn't work. So I don't know if there's any way to make it work or not. If you guys know how to do it, I tried tearing it up, and as you saw, it just comes into this big black empty space. There's nothing here. So I don't know any other way to do it. I mean, you can go in here, and I don't think you can do anything with terrain. I can try, but it's not going to do anything. Let's see. Yeah, you put it on here, it's like it doesn't have anywhere to go. So is there anything here? Dirt and sand? No, you can't do anything. So only exposed terrain can be edited. All right, if I expose this, then I'll show you. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can. I don't know. But yeah, you can see how there's nothing here. So I don't know any way to make this workable. I really don't. Maybe that's something that only happens on a community lot, and maybe not. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen for me. All right, we'll go back into live mode. And as far as actually areas to plant, the only thing I could do is I could actually take this. I could take this kitchen and I could move it to the second floor and then open this up as basically just an area to plant the trees, which I thought about doing because I did take out, I believe I left this as eternal summer if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, I left out winter. I kept summer, fall, and spring. I did not leave in winter. I don't believe I did. Alright, you want to tickle her? You can tickle her. Alright, what does that make it? Self-cleaning? Well, we could do that too. Alright, I don't know how many points she's gotten up to this point yet, but she's getting a little tired. So you know what, Layla, let's do this real quick. I want you to stop. She's needing food and she needs to be talked to. So let's go ahead and let's feed her real quick. Let's feed her real quick. Mesi, go ahead and stop what you're doing. Yeah. Oh, is she smelly? I bet she was. No, she's not smelly at all. She's not smelly. You're just... You want to give her a bath? We could do that. I think you better wait till she finishes eating, though. And then I want you to chat with her. I want you to snuggle her. Did you let her eat? Of course not. So then I'm going to let her eat again. Because that's what happens is they don't let them finish up. Of course, that was me. All right, so then you're going to go ahead and feed her on the floor again. And then we'll actually go ahead and put her, we'll put her in, I thought I'd put her in the crib. Actually, I could put her in here. And she would do just fine. But I'll probably just put her in the crib and let her sleep. Give her a full night's sleep. I love that thing. Okay, that should have taken care of all of her hygiene, which is good. Alright. Now, Layla, for you, I'm going to go ahead and let you go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, I don't want you to go there. I want you to just go use it. Brandon, you just got your painting up to level 3? Alright. Alright, so let's go. You're going to be working on that for a while. That's fine. Brandon, it's taking you a while, but you're doing pretty good. I'm wondering is it still logic, and why are you getting logic up? I don't really know. But that's okay. You just keep going, doing what you got to do. You do need to go to the bathroom pretty soon, though. Poor little girl. She's like, I've had enough. I've had enough. All right, so Layla, go ahead and take care of what you got to take care of. And then I'm going to let you come make the bed. That gives her time to actually finish eating. And come on, little girl. You got to get this done so we can put you in the crib. Okay, her social, everything's good. She's fine. I just made a mistake. Oh my gosh, I just made a huge mistake. And I just realized what I did. Okay, I just realized exactly what I did, and I can't do that, so I got to go back. All right. Hang on, guys. This was big time mistake. Testing cheats enabled. True. I am so upset at myself. All right, let's go into edit sim real quick. I am not allowed to choose her traits, and I chose a trait. So we got to go back in here, and we got to fix that. Okay, she had... No, wait a minute. What am I thinking? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I've just lost my mind. I told you I'm on medication. I just finished playing Aurora Skies, and we had a baby, and the baby, I got to choose a trait. I'm sorry. Completely my fault. Please forgive the idiot who is actually in control. Yeah, I did not even think. I thought I'd picked her traits, and I know I'm not allowed to. So, all right, you go ahead and put her in there to go to sleep. And then, Layla, you're actually pretty good on all your needs, so you're going to go ahead and continue your sculpture. Brandon, buddy, I'm not going to make you do that. I'm going to make you go ahead and come on downstairs, and let's use the bathroom. Yeah, he's ready to go. So let's go ahead and stop. Let's go ahead and stop the painting real quick. And then you definitely want to eat something again because you've been working. You've been working pretty hard. And then while you're down there, I'm going to have you go ahead and make up something so you guys will have something more to eat. Why don't you go ahead and make... Let's go ahead and make vegetarian grilled salmon. Whoa, what was that? Did you see the water? I saw something going down. I don't know what that was, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is so funny. It's just because when they built the world, they built it so close to this. It just kind of, it doesn't really know what it's supposed to do. So it's really nothing I can do. It's not anything that I did. It's just part of it. That was too funny. All right, now Mesi, you actually are getting all your stuff taken care of. You're fine. Oh yeah, look at your little gingerbread bear. That's pretty cool. And she's as happy as can be. Well, not really. She could be a little happier. Layla, on the other hand, you're actually doing really good. Let's see. You want to buy a dollhouse? We definitely need to do that. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, is there any reason for me to have her in this? Probably. But let me see how much more time she has. She's got 4 more days. Okay. I'm going to leave this out because we may actually use it. But I'm going to go ahead and get her a dollhouse real quick. Because if I don't do it now, I will forget. Okay. Dollhouse. We've got this one which came with the Katy Perry Sweet Treats. And I never used that stuff pack. So let me go ahead and see. That one's more of the red and white candy cane type of look. It's cute. It's really cute. You know we're going with that one. There's just no question on that. Oh, it's expensive. All right, well, you better enjoy that, Mesi. You better enjoy that a lot. Okay, as far as other things, I'm not going to buy the other toys until they get the wish, so that way we actually get points for it. So that gave her 450 points, which is good. And when they get the wish to buy like the costume chest and all that other stuff, we'll load them up. And I do want to probably turn this, like I said, I thought about turning this into the kitchen. And no, I think I'm going to leave the kitchen where it is. I may turn this into Mesi's room. And then again, yeah, probably turn it into Mesi's room somehow or another. It'll be a small room, but it'll work. It'll be unique looking, that's for sure. It's not gonna all match, but we'll work on it that way. And I could take out this part right here. I'm thinking about taking out this section from here over to this section. And yeah, it's gonna make it weird looking because it's gonna have this overhang. But then we could actually put the trees over on this corner by the mailbox and whatnot, and then we could actually close up that side. It would look funny, it would look strange, but you know, then again, I don't know. We'll just kind of play it by ear. I kind of like having it looking like it could actually function for real. Because right now, if you look at the whole thing, it does look like it could stand. it could actually exist. I mean, I could always give Mesi the downstairs basement, and I figured as a teenager, yeah, she probably would like that. But for right now, as a child, I don't want her to go down in the basement yet. So I'll probably put her in that second floor, just enclose it and make it something a little bit more fun for him. Because I really don't know that I want to go up and do another level higher. Brandon, what are you doing? Are you cooking? All right, and we got to clean this up when you're done. Actually, you're probably going to put your food right there, so I'm not going to make you clean it yet. All right. Main thing is I just want you to have some food left over so that when you guys are hungry, you're not just starving. You actually have it. It's done. It's ready. Just come down and eat it. So, yeah, you got to clean this up too. I could clean it for you, but I'm not going to. Wow, that was excellent quality. Okay. All right. Is this the cheap stuff still? Oh, yeah, I still got you the cheap stuff. So, yeah, there's a lot of things I need to work on as far as, bumping up the different things that we have. Go ahead and put that away. And then you can clean. Let's see that. Actually, I think it's this one. Yeah, clean that one. Yeah, so eventually we'll actually go through and we'll replace a lot of the stuff. And that's kind of like if I do it right now, then I feel like there's no point in the future generations. It's like they have everything they need and there's nothing for them to work for. But if I just allow them to use the cheap stuff right now, eventually they'll actually go, oh, wait a minute. We got something. Go get that thing. Get out there and get it. What is it? It's an unknown rare seed. Okay, well that's fine. It could be rare. The rare ones aren't the good ones. It's really the special ones that I really like. I mean, the rare ones are good, but the special ones are the ones that you get, like the money trees and the death flower and that kind of stuff. So those are the ones that I really go after. See, there's that water glitch. So you can see it's just the way this world was made. It's like it's right there. All right, so you're going to go ahead. Did you take care of this thing? Why don't you tend to your garden right now because you got a little bit of energy. But while you're downstairs, just go ahead and do it here. Layla, how are you doing on the sculpture? I'm getting kind of nervous with her with this because she's not really making anything. She's taking a big square, a big rectangle, and making it shorter. But maybe, just maybe, she's going to do fine because her skill. She's been doing this for a while, and you can look in here in her journal and you can see what she's done and see how much money she's made. And she's already made. Well, let's see. Her total has been 19,302. So yeah, she's done really well. What I am going to do though is let Brandon and Layla switch over eventually, and she's going to be taking a break from sculpting and he's going to pick it back up. Actually, then again, maybe not because he's going to have to learn martial arts. So she may continue this for a while. I don't know. We'll just wait and see. It really doesn't matter who makes the most because they're working together. So that's the whole point. All right, Brandon, what are you doing? You're coming up the stairs. I guess you got the bottom taken care of. I know he's tired, but he's not too exhausted. He could actually get up here and do this. It's not quite midnight yet, and I want you to go over ahead. Oh, wait, you know what? We could catch the death fish, and I think they actually spawn right after midnight, right around here. If you take a look, wherever the cloudy area is, that's where they typically go. But like I said, it usually waits until midnight. Where's it at? All right. Okay. The deathfish have a very distinct look. Alright, I don't see him here. And yeah, I can inspect the water and see what's here, but I wanted to see if I could notice it. Not yet. It's probably that one. I just have to look. Let's see, inspecting the water. What do we got? Red herring and vampire fish. Alright, that's fine. What about this one here? This is where it is. I'm going to choose, let's see. Okay, red herring, tragic. Okay, no death fish there. Okay, if we inspect that water. Oh, no, there it is right there. Okay. Alright, tell you what, Brandon, get down here. Go ahead and try. What do you have? Angelfish. Come on down here and do this. And do it fast. Do it now. It takes him a while to get down the stairs. That's the one thing about it. It's like, you know, they have to go up and down, and it takes them forever. Now, if you hurry, if you don't get here fast enough, it's going to be too late. Although it's still only a little after midnight. But yeah, you can see how the water gets discolored, and that's because there's a death fish there. If he would hurry up, I have no idea where he is. Oh, he's getting there. He's close. I know you're tired, buddy. It takes you forever. Alright, just catch this death fish. He's sitting there waiting for you. He wants to be caught. It shouldn't take him long, I would hope. Alright, I'm going to speed you up and see if you catch him. There you go. There you go. We just caught a death fish worth at least 400 simoleons. So, yeah, if you do this after midnight, and I think you have up until, I believe, either 5 or 6 in the morning, you can do this. And this is how you would make a lot of money. So those of you who are playing the challenge and you really want to actually bump up quickly and make a lot of money, this is really how you do it. So, and you need angelfish to actually catch them. So if you've got angelfish, you're good to go. And I knew that. I just didn't want to actually rely on it. But I figured since he's here and he got the wish, I better go ahead and do it. What did she make? In a chair? Okay. And Mesi, how are you doing? Oh, Mesi's almost ready to get up and get going for the day. So you keep on going, and then while you're asleep, or while the parents are sleeping, you're going to be up doing whatever you want to do. She's actually kind of hungry. Layla, you've worked really hard. You're about to be done. So when you get finished, I'm going to let you eat some of that leftovers that he made. Go ahead and have that one because it should be good stuff. And then I'll let you come back up here. You can use the bathroom. All right, there you go. All right, so she made a brilliant shiny things metal chair in metal worth 1,342. So you're going to go ahead and sell that thing, and then I'm going to let you, well, I don't know. Brandon, are you still catching them? I was going to let you catch for a little while. How many have you caught? You have gotten 4 of them. So we've got a lot of money. That should be at least 1,200 or more. Actually, 1,600 or more. 1,400. Okay, well, they're not all worth 400. They're just worth close to it. Get another one. There you go. Yeah, that one was worth 300. Okay, that one was worth 350. So yeah, if you really want to play this game and you want to go fast and level up as quickly as possible once you've got the fishing skill up, this is how you do it. And it's not that bad. It's actually pretty easy to do. But I want to see if this can be planted. Hang on. Let me go upstairs real quick. Did he make another one? No, he didn't get another one. Alright, can we plant this thing? Let me just see if it'll plant here. Oh yeah, he can plant it there. But he's so tired. Let me go ahead and let him do that real quick, and then I'm going to send him to bed. Stop your fishing, go plant, and then you just need to go on back to bed. I'll tell you what, I'm going to let you go ahead and let her out. And then you can go ahead and go to bed. Alright, let's see. Layla, you're up here to getting your stuff done. When you're done, you're going to go ahead and go to bed too. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can go to bed because she'll be able to do everything she needs to from the floor. Brandon, it's going to take you a while, isn't it? Let's go with you. So he's made plenty of money with the death fish today, and you know, you can use the death fish if you want to create ambrosia. But we can't do ambrosia because we will not be able to buy the recipe. There's no bookstore. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. Yeah, this thing is barren. Is it dead? Oh yeah, that thing's dead. It's just a plant. It's just a plant. Get over it. And what kind of plant was it? I think it was grapes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a grapevine. Okay. That's okay. Go ahead and sell that thing. We're going to make some more money. And yeah, we spent a little bit of money, but we made some too. And we got a lot of points. She got 7,500 for that, which that's pretty cool. That was part of that that whole wish that she had. Let's see, what you want to catch an alley catfish? I really need you to catch angelfish because I think you're just about out. Alright, while you go ahead and do that, she's going to go over here and she's going to finish playing with the xylophone. Actually, no. She's going to go to the bathroom. Oh, we should have cleaned that potty out. They ought to eat. Let's see, Layla, I hate to do this to you. I really do. So once she's done, I'm going to actually wake you up, let you give her a bottle, and then you can go to bed. You won't have to worry about Mesi's needs for the rest of the day. So let me go ahead and let Mesi. Mesi, are you not going to go potty? No, you're not. Go use your potty chair. Oh, you're going to wake everybody up anyway, so that's okay. All right, Brandon, you are just beat, so you can go ahead and go back to bed. Layla, on the other hand, you're going to go ahead and feed her. So go ahead and feed her on the floor, and then you can go back to bed. Well, you know, I'm trying my best. Buy a toy box. That's what we want. Get a flu shot. Nice try. Make a masterpiece sculpture. That's worth 5,000. We're definitely going to do that. Let's go ahead and find that toy box real quick, because like I said, I don't want to do it until they get the wish. It's a toy pirate chest. There's a little princess girl's toy box. There's the panda toy box. Toy box of dreams. The pink treasure toy box. You know, I go with everything pink. The puzzled toy box. I want to do that one. The playground. Okay. I want to look at this one. Let me see. Maybe it's just a big brown thing. It's cute. It is cute, but you know, it's not really what I want. I like this one, the toy pirate chest. What about the little princess? You know what? She's got so much pink stuff. She's probably sick of it too. So she's gonna go with. Let's go with the little pirate chest, because you know what? It's the ocean. It's a pirate theme. Whatever. I'm just fine because I like pirates. Okay, you and you go ahead and do that. We're waiting on her. So get off the potty, so we can go ahead and feed you. We gotta feed you. That's part of our job. All right, go ahead and feed her, and then you can go to bed. And then once you've gotten your food, then I'm going to let you go do something else. But I'm not going to stop you until you actually finish. Okay, you want to buy a stroller? Now, this is one I'm not going to get, because where are they going to go? It really doesn't make sense. So I'm not going to buy the stroller. That you can do, but not until you wake up. All right, does he have any other wishes to buy anything for her? You want to catch 10 death fish? Well, that would be easy. How many have we done? We've done 6 out of 10. It's only worth 400 points. I could lock it in for now. I'm probably not going to really concentrate too much on it, but that's okay. All right, when you get done with that, go ahead and play this thing, and then you will be good. And you can't really do anything here yet, except, yeah, you can play with it a little bit, so you can go play in that. I want you to get the skill done first, and then you can use all these things, because I'm sure you're going to have that wish eventually. No, you don't have any wishes yet. You have no wishes till you're a child. All right, Layla. Layla, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's going to wake you up? All right. Okay, guess what? Mesi, you got to come over here and play with this instead. I'm sorry. Because Mom and Dad just can't handle it. They can't deal with it. And that stinks. Now, I could always move them downstairs, or move her downstairs and let her play down there, but I'll let them sleep and get a little bit of peace and quiet, because they did work hard today. And this way it'll give her something to do. She can actually play with this thing. I don't know if you get anything from this except just enjoyment. So, let's see. No, she's not getting anything out of it. So, just have fun. Do this for a little bit. It's unfortunate because I really wanted her to learn something, but I should have been doing that while she was sculpting. It wouldn't have mattered. What I'm thinking about doing, though, is I'll get her in the swing to rebuild up her energy a little bit, or maybe even put her in here. I don't know. And then that way, while they're sculpting and they're doing their other things, she can actually be working on the xylophone, because that definitely needs to be done. All right, let me speed you guys up, because otherwise it's going to be all day long. All right, I want to keep an eye on her needs really quick, because I don't want her to go down too low. All right, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, guys. Come on. Oh, he's hungry. Somebody just came. I'm assuming that... Oh, did we pay the bills? Yeah, we did. I remember. I checked the bills. All right, you guys are still sleeping, still fine. Mesi, how are you doing? Mesi, you're okay. It's raining outside, so we can't really go out there and do anything anyway. But that's good. All right, somebody ought to be getting up pretty quick. And I think it'll be Layla. Layla, you're first. So tell you what, when you get up, let's go ahead and put, we're going to put Mesi in the swing. So I'm going to speed her up real quick so she can do that. Mesi, once she gets up, I'm going to go ahead and stop you real quick. There you go. Alright, so we got, oh look, our royalties came in. So we got 582. So Brandon made us some money with writing. Okay, very good. So she's going to get her in the swing. And the reason she's going to do this is because while she's doing that, she can rebuild her energy a little bit. While Layla goes down and gets something to eat and gets all of her needs taken care of. Go ahead and turn that on, make it slow. And no, we're not going to buy that. I wish we could because we could go somewhere, but there's nowhere we can go. Alright, let's get you downstairs, and you got to clean this up. I don't know why you guys don't clean up after yourself. Go ahead and eat your French toast, and then we'll get you back upstairs in just a minute. Okay, Mesi, how are your needs? Is energy going up? Yeah, its energy's going up. Alright, so we're going to go up here, and then I'm going to let Layla go ahead and... Oh, no, no, no. No. Oh, man, I don't want my time up yet. Alright, so tell you what, I'm going to let Layla clean this up, which means she's going to have to go back downstairs again. But you'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll take care of Mesi from that point. Brandon, you're about to get up, so let's go ahead and have you... I know you're hungry, and you're going to start screaming as soon as you get up. I know it's going to happen. But I'm going to get that taken care of. Let you come down here. Hopefully it's that good stuff. Please tell me it's still good. Oh yeah, it's excellent. I knew you were going to scream. I knew it. Alright, so go ahead and do that. Little girl is doing fine. All of her needs are actually going up, which is good. And she's just as happy as can be. But that's only going to last so long. So then you're going to go ahead and you're going to let her out. Once she's done, Brandon, when you get finished, I need you to go upstairs and work on your garden. You're going to actually dispose of the dead plants. And then I want you to go ahead and tend to your... Oh, you're too hungry. You can't do anything yet. Alright, you on the other hand, Layla, when you get finished, you wanted to sculpt a masterpiece, which I guess we could do that. Let's see. What's this one? Make a brilliant... how much is that worth? 2,500 versus 250? Sorry, Brandon. We got to do what's more important. It's not more important. It's just something that's going to give us a better result. Okay, did you break it? I bet you did. Brandon's downstairs. Alright, Brandon, when you get done, you obviously have a job to do. So you can't dispose of your plants yet. You got to go ahead and fix this thing. Repair it, and then we'll get you upstairs. And you can fix that. I guess I should turn the water off. Or maybe it goes off automatically. I don't know. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, so go ahead and dispose of the dead plants, and then you can tend to your garden. Okay. Yeah, I could have harvested. I don't remember which one I should do. It just sacked her out, didn't it? She's like, I am just so happy. I'm just having a good time. Where did you go, Layla? Oh, you went downstairs to dispose of it. That's right. Too bad you just can't throw it down and hit the garbage can. But no, you can't do it. Brandon, don't. The sink is not going to fix itself, buddy. Go on down there and take care of it. Oh, that's nasty. You could actually have taken it outside. She's got that look on her face like, hell, this is just disgusting. Yeah, we do need to clean that sink. It's pretty bad. But Brandon, when you get done, I'll tell you what. Since she's going to be working on the sculpting, I'm going to have you go ahead and start working on taking out the trash. Cleaning. You can't clean it up until that's done. So we'll worry about it later. Layla, you ready to go? Okay, I want you to get her out of here so then I can go ahead and get her started. Mesi, I got a job for you. You're going to go ahead and use your potty chair once Mom gets you out of here. And then you're going to play. And we're going to get that thing going. Yeah, you should be okay. Brandon, you're coming upstairs. Good deal. Now, if I look over here, I want to make sure that we didn't miss anything for the mail. Yeah, we just need to get the mail. We don't need to pay. There's no bills to pay or anything, so that's okay. Head on up here. Don't cry over this ridiculous plant. Now, we could actually put something in its place, but what I'm thinking is if I wait until we get back from China. I know I planted that one because I wanted to see what it is. And I could have put it in the composter here, or the compositor here, or whatever it is. And I could have actually figured out what seed it was. But, I don't know. I just decided to just plant it instead. We don't really know for sure what it is yet. We'll find out. It's all part of the fun. All right, Layla, you're going to make this brilliant masterpiece. I know it's going to happen. I know you're going to do it. And Mesi, you're going to max out this skill. I don't know how far you got, but you're doing pretty good. Brandon, give it up, buddy. All right, when he gets done, I need him to go ahead. I know you're going to clean. Oops, don't want to go that far down. You're going to clean, and then I want you to mop this floor. You're going to actually clean that up. And then I ought to go ahead and get you up here to finish up this painting. So that's going to take care of you. Do I have everybody set up? Everybody's happy? Everybody's doing what they got to do? Let me just make sure. I know this is at least her second point. I think it's her second point. And if it is, then I'll wait until we get to the third, and then or get started on the third, and then I can go ahead and end the episode. There you go. All right, so I think that is her third point that she's working on right now, because I believe she already did one. So that's good. We'll actually get her started, and she will be doing she'll get a really good head start before aging up, before she becomes a teen. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I think we got quite a bit done. In our next episode, I'm believing we're going to probably start our travel to China, because we do have enough money. We're not just swimming in cash, but we got enough money to go. So I'll probably go ahead and let him just head on over. That way we can get new things to plant, and we can get the martial arts equipment over here. That's at least my goal. And we'll try to get as much money and as much things as we can over in the tombs. Yeah, I am going to do the adventures just because it's the only way we're going to make any extra money besides doing what you see we're doing right now. So to me, that would be just the best thing. Just go ahead and make as much as we can while we're over there. So next episode, we should be heading over to China, at least before the end of the episode. Maybe not at the beginning. So just depends on what all we get done.